not much is known about Nakai the Wanderer, for as soon as he appears to save the lizard men from the brink of catastrophe, he disappears once more into the jungle. But perhaps just this once he shall stay, and move on, securing Lustria and the lands beyond that dare stand in the will of the great plan. Hello everybody, I'm Petey the Power Dragon, and this is Nakai the Wanderer. So, this is Nakai the Wanderer, an end times campaign, where I've taken quite a few turns to migrate down to the lands of Lustria, of the ice and snow, where the ground would speak in the midnight grove. But Lustria's become a very tumultuous place now with Skeggi and Mazdamundi's new starting army. Basically, things are just off the rails crazy, so you know what? I want to capitalize on that. So I figured, you know what? Let's take Croxagore Dundee and sail him straight on down to have some fun. Warmblood's here. No, that is not a Warmblood, Nakai. Not a Warmblood indeed. Actually, here. Let me go into options, sound. Turn up music just a little bit. Bulk. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna move straight over to Port Reaver. So they have Marco Colombo and Alex Klum. I want to build that up, but I'd really like to start working my way towards more unit. Oh, finally get my hands on croc scores. That could be very good. Here. I will recruit 2 Saurus Spears in the meantime, and nothing more. So, yeah, if you haven't perhaps picked up on it, in between Skeggi, Marco Colombo, invasions by the new Cult of Pleasure, and just a whole load of crap, Lustria's become pretty dangerous for the lizard men. Let's hold to your vision, because I don't plan on expanding my army a whole lot. So let's go 1 into Iran's Thunderbolt. Yeah, I don't think I can win that fight. Take it down Swamp Town, on the other hand. I could probably win that fight. Yes. My objective, generally, I'm gonna have to secure the Isthmus of Lustria and kind of like establish Mazdamundi and the gang. I'm gonna have to make sure that crap doesn't go around down over with Gorok. This is gonna be a bit of a crazy one. Alright. Attacking Swamp Town against Voglarmir. Alright. I can auto-resolve this. Gift of Itzel. Alright, let's build up that. Nakai, let's go Route Marcher and Spawn to Itza for that horde growth. You, my good sir, I want you to go for Rolling Skies and Evasion. Now, as you could probably tell, replenishment isn't great right now. But yeah, I'm not suffering for any global replenishment penalties, but I'm gonna really need to get these up and just be careful in that regard, because replenishment is rather important. Nakai gets a bunch of replenishment stacking from technologies anyways, so. War declared. They're shrouded on Hans Marshall's expedition and the New World colonies. Let me actually move over towards Port Reaver. Ah, there's Lord Huichi. Lord Huichi Nini. Here. How about this? I will join war against the New World colonies if you give me an non-aggression pact. Okay, how about this? I will join war against New World colonies and Hans Marshall's expedition. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, the Shrouded are established and a half, man. I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Alright, yeah. New World colonies already obliterated, so that's one of them down. Now, it's just a matter of Skeggy. Alright, let's recruit another Croc score. Lost Eric's into the call. Ugh! Dude, that freaking garrison. That is such a strong starting garrison. I'll have to pause here. Maybe strike down towards Monument of the Moon. We've got to expand quickly and fast, but I think Lost Ericsson is actually a bad direction to go. I will deal with him. Just literally any time later than the current time. Because, well, I think I could take... he's got slavers, frontiersmen, trappers. Well, I think I could take that. This army. Not super confident about much else. But I gotta kind of be like a ghost. I'm a ghost in the shadows. I'm Nakai the Wanderer. Who, by the way, is Nakai complete monster in the end times. Like, absolute beast. Like, there are a few people from Vanilla that kind of like underestimate Marcus, sorry, not Marcus, Nakai a little bit, but he is utterly, just look at that stat line. Just Primal Roar, just, ugh, he's so good. So good. I'm gonna have to go over and take out Marcus Wolfhard, though. Come here, you bushwhacker. It's gonna be my objective. I gotta kill the Empire rednecks. This bushwhacking son of a bitch. It's magic chain. Oh my gosh. I love playing with GCCM unique stuff, like just on the campaign map. Because that just looks great. Whew. Alright. Do I think I can win this? Let's give it a shot. You know what? Let's go for it. Because if there's one thing I've learned in End Times Legendary difficulty, it's that you can be reckless if you have enough skill at the game. There's me completely talking out of my butt because, like, part of being skilled at the game is not being reckless. And I am neither skilled and I am incredibly reckless, so. Some might sit here and say that this is a terrible idea and I'm going to get my butt handed to me. And to those people who are almost definitely Duke himself watching this video, you are probably correct, but I do not care, because I don't play by these rules. I'm Croxagor Dundee. And Croxagor Dundee don't take no for an answer. Oh, I just can't wait till I'm rolling around with the Croxagor Death Star. Alright. Saurus Spears and Saurus Fighters, I'm just gonna have more towards the back. I actually want Saurus Defenders, and Saurus Warriors just kind of up there. And I'll back them up with the Saurus Fighters. Just another thing that I'm not sure a lot of people realize with the End Times. The naming conventions are very different, and I honestly prefer them. Just look at that. Look at that. Unique color scheme by the End Times. The Spirit of the Jungle is now green. Isn't that just awesome? Here, take a look at the skinks. Look at how good that looks. Look at how absolutely amazing that looks. Oh. Oh. Nakai has to be some of Duke's best work, honestly. Like, just with the changes he's done to hordes and everything with it. Alright. Sacred Kronk scores, you get in there. Basic Kronk scores, you get around there. The Kronk scores, you get around there. And the Kronk scores kind of have it too. Look at that, like, nice little green kind of look to them. And, oh, the darker green for the Sacred Kronk scores. Just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Alrighty. Let us start battle. Okay, so first order of business. We gotta kill that Great Cannon. Because that Great Cannon could pose some serious issues if it gets shots into my Kronk scores. My objective is to just Iranan's Thunderbolt it initially. Okay, that did a bit. That wasn't exactly the mastermind Iranan's Thunderbolt I was hoping for, but you know what? I'll stick with it. Oh, this is a battle to get your blood pumping. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a screenshot and a half. That'll help warm everybody up for what's to come. Because what's to come is Croxagor Dundee. Alright. Nope, nope, Great Cannons. I do not want you guys. You guys get into there. Oh my gosh, just I love this game. Sorry. There's gonna be quite a bit of this, just me gushing over Spirit of the Jungle and how cool they are. Force path your way through, boys. Hey, Marcus Wolfheart! Get out of my jungle! Oh my gosh, it's like the Piper Perry meme. Oh. Cruxcore Death Ball! Oh, man, just... Oh, look at the battle! Look at all the green! It almost gives you like that classic jungle kind of impression, like the spirits are coming up, they're fighting back. I mean, it's possible that this is just me gushing over it a little bit too much, but you know what, I'm okay with that. Lightning bolts! Goodbye, the Empire Captain. Oh my gosh. It's the heroes. I gotta fight off the heroes now. Alright, Nakai, you wait a little bit. Because we aren't out of the jungle yet. We're just in a fairly good spot. But we should most definitely not treat this battle as one. Oh. Oh, missiles. At the ready. Oh, I think Marcus... Are you regretting your decision to invade my Viet Cong yet? Dushk, dushk. Oh, it's just Lizardman Whack-a-Mole. Oh no, you're a Grim. No, 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 don't beat up on my nerd. Not my little skink nerd. Dude, the Sacred Croc scores. Oh my gosh. I adore them. I adore them so much. Yes. Yeah, I don't think Marcus Wolfhart's getting out of this one. You killed the Drakvald Cyclops, but can you kill the Viet Cong lizards? Zip. Alright. I'd love for Nakai to get the killing blow on Marcus. I'm not sure how realistic that is. But oh. Oh, this is literally just the Piper Perry meme. Marcus Wolfhard is now wounded. Alright, we could fast forward this now. I can't with Unicamera. Unicamera's so bad. Oh my gosh. Bringing them into Pound Town. Alrighty. So that kind of warms us up to where we're going with this. Oh my goodness, the Croxicores. The Croxicores! Oh, they are so good. They are so unbelievably good. And the Saurus too, just... Oh. 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 Mein gut. The guy himself did alright, but... I'll say, peak Nakai is Nakai fighting infantry. He will bust them open fairly easily, so... Take a look. I just hope that my Nakai gameplay can satisfy our resident Nakai main, Death in Total War. His endless efforts to have everyone's favorite Croxcore Dundee rise to the top. I mean, it's not really a secret that Lizardmen, like, my favorite faction is Skaven, and they are natural rivals to the Lizardmen. But even I can appreciate a half-ton crocodile just barreling his way through enemy lines with a crazy-looking golden mallet in his hand. 'Cause that's just cool. That's just downright cinematic. And I like cinematics. Kind of. At least I tell myself I do. I mean, I think Nakai's gonna be having more trouble up in Albion with so many Chaos Forces being added at some point. But, we'll see. I hope Nakai gets a better reception than Trutch Craventail. Because Nakai is... Oh, like, it's really hard for me to think of any End Times lord as, like, not fun. Because they really are all enjoyable. Like, you'd be very hard-pressed to find a campaign that you would say, man, this is bland. I mean... maybe dwarfs. But I have bias, so... when I say dwarfs suck, it's purely to tick a particular person off who, if you are in the audience, you know who you are. It's all in good fun. He probably skips through the awkward sections where I'm just talking with you guys, you know, building a repertoire, 'cause we gotta build a repertoire. It's just good business. Bulk. It's like the best Nakai impression I could get. I can't speak ancient Aztec. I cannot. Who knows? Gift of Itzel. Gotta buff up those Croxicores. Defeated Marcus Wolfhart. Man, that's I'll love that extra missile strength for Nakai's army. You can see by all my missile units. But that extra missile resistance will help. Alright. Comet of Cassandora or Chain Lightning? Comet of Cassandora, why not? I'll go for the comets. Alright, I'll save up a population surplus for some skinks. Send in the skinks. Some Art of War crap right there. Send in the crappy units. Ooh, let's colonize this area. I gotta get a look. No kill, talk. I freaking love Nakai's diplomacy lines, cause half of them you just don't understand. No. Knowledge can wait. We're lizard men. We sit around and do nothing. Come on. Come on, man. Let's build that up. We're establishing a good old horde here, man. We're gonna keep on going. Floating pyramid, high sentinel. I will conquer them all in the name of Croxagor Dundee. The nice thing about Nakai's campaign is you don't really have to worry a whole lot about, like, the little settlements that you kind of leave behind. The defense is the great plan, that is. As much as I wish that CA did more with them, like, I don't consider it like a transgression, or like, man, I really wish Nakai had in-depth empire building. Alrighty, gentlemen. And ladies. And others, you know. Let's be nice and inclusive here. Back at it again with a whole lot of infantry. A whole lot of spearmen. Whole lot of spearmen. Man, I'm gonna have so much trouble shredding through these state troops. It's just so hard. Good old Nakai. It's a real shame though to see him kind of get butchered in vanilla, because he was my favorite Lizardman character. Just because of like the entire concept of like a hillbilly Croxagor that just kind of wanders around and fights chaos is just super entertaining to me. Like, that is just perfect Warhammer. Like, that's really just the best way to describe Nakai. Nakai is peak Warhammer. Krokga Mundi. Alright. Let's actually keep the Croxagors more in the front here. I don't know, I feel like these guys can take it. They can take it out on engagement with Empire Spearmen. Skanks. Skanks can just run around the outskirts. That would be incredibly helpful, but nah. Meh. Oh. What are you all doing? Attempting to form ranks against the lizards? Well, I mean, why am I saying oh? That's a gorgeous sound effect. Actually, that was really cool. All right, I'm hoping I can get like one juicy comet in here. All right, well the AI let me get away with this. Nope. Shucks. my plans dashed in an instant. Oh, Nakai. Jacksasoon. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Give this comet to me, I want to see it. Oh, my frames! My frames! No! I mean, that was really cool, but my frames! Dude, that was a slideshow right there. Dude, I don't want to give my viewers PowerPoint presentation. I want to give them the Comet of Cassandora. Come on, come on, keep walking towards it. Keep walking towards it. I know you all want to do it. Ticka 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 ticka. Oh, 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 oh. Mein Gott. This is the best decision I have ever made. Truly no human being has ever made a more intellectual decision than I made picking Comet of Cassandora. I want to drop a comet on Nakai. I think that'll be my next objective. Dropping a comet directly where Nakai is. Yeah, that'll be soon enough. I mean, look at all this stuff. Look at all these pathetic Empire troops around the Nakai, the Wanderer. Like, come on. You buffoons, you cannot stop a force of nature. Like a comet, for instance. It's incredibly difficult to stop a comet. I'm just a madman. Dropping the comets of Cassandora. Oh. Guy's having a bit of trouble there, so. Sure, I'll keep him in for one more Ronin's Thunderbolt, but after that, we're getting him out of there. Alright, boom, pop cold-blooded instant, or pop cold-blooded, you have the mass, you just barreled through him. Alright, Nakai may be exhausted, but I'll chuck him into some archers. Get him some more kills. Shortic. Ooh, I have enough for another comet. No, we're cursing the Midnight Winding it. Like, there's no blobs left for a comet. I know. Be still, my viewers' beating hearts. While I know you all wish for grandeur and destruction, such is life that we must go through and not see it. I always liked that saying, such is life. It's a good saying. Oh, oh. I hadn't even looked at these guys' skills. Holy crap. Sacred Croxagores. Who would have guessed? Yeah. Oh, skinks. Skinks pulling their weight hard. Who are these guys? Okay. Get more source in there. Nakai. Nakai, I want you to get over there. Lumber your fat lizard behind. Oh, just run away! Oh my goodness. They're being incredibly persistent here. Stupid man things, just heal over and die! Dude! 111 kills, 7,000 damage, 284 damage value. Oof. Oh my gosh. Like, the freaking unit I didn't even micro, like, the skinks got 6 kills. That fight, yes. Look at this close victory. Can't you tell it was a close victory by the numbers? Oh, man. Oh, 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 oh. This is why you gotta go Spirit of the Jungle. All the Croxagores. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Come on here. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Man, I can't do that. It's too late. I can't. Gustav von Sigurd. Man, look at this man. Look at this man who thought he could stomp the Nakai the Wanderer. Bro. Imagine being that man. Imagine being that confident. Honestly though, stuff like this is gonna mostly populate this campaign. It's gonna be a lot of like pausing for moments and then having explosive turns where you like have a pretty big battle every single turn, just keep on rolling with the punches and just trying to steamroll and then pausing for a moment and making sure all the other lizard men are okay and then just going nuts again. The spirit of the jungle travels in the mists of Tlaxcalan, and while Nakai's presence is always, for the most part, masked, he will strike without a warning and demolish his prey like the true ambushing crocodile that he is. I mean, he's not like Deathmaster Snitch waiting in the corners, slowly stalking people, but, you know. He's about as well hidden as as a Croxagore can really be of his stature. But alas. I mean, my kind of like yeah, close victory, bullcrap. That was not close. Oh. Whoa. Good old temple built. Spawn phase, beating brings victory. Oh, that and then that. 2 points into chain lightning. Maybe another Croxagore. You know, you never know when you could need another Croxagore. Let's be honest. Actually, no, hang on a second. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save my money. Never mind. Never mind. I'm going to be prudent. Giant, angry dinosaur person. Aggressor, the drowned to get the defense. Yes, I will enter the war upon the side of my ally. I'm not just gonna break my treaty with the defender. This is the great plan. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Immune to snow attrition. Let's go. A technology only meant to be used for his Mortal Empires campaign. Oh, I just want to auto-resolve it. Oh, why did I do that? Oh crap! That's the Hans Marshall's expedition destroyed. Jeez. Alright. Alright, game. I see what you're doing. Let's recruit another Giga Chad of a Croxagore. And then we gotta chill. We gotta chill because our armies are hurting. I kill for Lustria. No. No, that's not how this works. That is not how this works, I lost your Deerfin. That's not how any of this works. Oh. No, I'm not fighting in that.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your
Ooh. Capitalization time? Yeah, run away. Run away, beastman scum. Alrighty. Dude, Defenders of the Great Planners, so friggin' awesome. They just chill around and do all the housekeeping for me. It's great. It helps that their garrisons are also like friggin' nuts. That's how I can get some blessed Croc scores, but So you want to reach that, it's weapon strength for croc scores, recruitment cost for croc scores, and then beasts of Itzel, and Itzel's esteem. Eventually blessed Gardasaur. Like that is just, if you do not think that that is the best, like, of the gods to dedicate yourself to as Nakai, then I just don't think that we can associate with you. Like, you're just objectively wrong in every sense of the word. So, hate to say it, but no, you, sir, or ma'am, or they, just can't associate with you now. Ooh. I'm gonna conserve our magic. That seems like a reckless and poor idea there. Alright. Time to besiege Powox. Well, this has been rather successful. Man, look at all of my subjects and good terms. The Shroud. See, Skeggy is starting to expand a little bit. Which tells me that next episode, once we take Powox, it's gonna be go kill Skeggy time. And you know, I think I'm okay with that. Alrighty then, well. I've been Peter the Power Dragon, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this first little episode of Nakai the Wanderer. Trust me, we have many more adventures to come. Goodbye.